Welcome back, my lovely darlings, to my channel. My name is Carolina and we're going to talk about plaid jackets. Plaid jackets can be really great when it comes to many different occasions, and I think it's going to be great into jumping into the subject straight away and show you different kind of opportunities to wear plaid jackets. Obviously there's so many different shades, colors you can go for, and I want to as well talk which one is the most classic, which one you should avoid as well. So without further ado, let's just talk about plaid jackets today. When it comes to plaid jackets, I think they are really great for work environment. Obviously, if you don't have a very strict dress code, and you can manipulate what you're wearing and be a little bit more flexible, then plaid is really nice. Especially if you go for this kind of a more smaller plaid rather than this kind of very a big one. The big one, I think, it's not going to be so classic. You can still get away with it, but to have more classic pieces in our wardrobe, I would say plaid in the smaller type of pattern is going to be much better for you. Plaid jackets can work really fantastic with white trousers, with this kind of warmer tones, with pink blouses. I have this lady over here, she I think wear it very well, and this kind of plaid jacket is in this kind of warm tone, and then you have a warm tone pink type of blouse, beige pink type of blouse, which is absolutely fantastic. Looks really good, and you could obviously go to work like this. You can wear obviously plaid jacket with different colors. I think it's important to look at your jacket and see what kind of colors are in your plaid, in your pattern. I have a great example of that here. That lady, she's the same lady with the same jacket. One day she's wearing with black trousers and white blouse, that again it's great for work environment, and another day still keeping in the same in shades of the plaid, she went for this kind of more a leathery trousers in a brown with almost, I think, the same type of blouse what she was wearing before, and it works in both situations. Maybe the second situation is more a little bit more casual rather than work environment, but I think you could still get away with going to work like this. It just depends what kind of work you have. Obviously there are plaid jackets that are more classic, more more suitable for this kind of elegant fashion, and there are plaid jackets that are not so much. And I want to share with you this kind of example that I think they are really great, and one of those is a gray plaid jacket that has a very gentle type of plaid to it. And like over here, the lady, she's really wearing everything black and have this kind of jacket in this kind of little gentle gray plaid. Another lady with very similar idea here with gray, all black and gray. It works fantastic. It's just really great for work, and it looks really good. Obviously, if you like more casual, maybe you like leggings and you're trying to upgrade yourself a little bit more, then plaid jacket can help you do that as well. So it's obviously not only for work environment, but you can wear it with so many different outfits, with for so many different occasions. I think this outfit here, it would be great for ladies who goes to university. Obviously in university you're still thinking about your comfort, you want to be comfortable. Running from one class to another can be, especially in bigger buildings, can be quite tiring and maybe can be quite difficult. So I think this is a really great example of this kind of a college type of look. And you have a white t-shirt, black leggings type of trousers, and some kind of smaller bag, and the shoes, loafer black shoes, and on top of that you just put your plaid jacket, and it really makes all work together better, and it just looks more elegant. If you are in university, then this is, I think, a great example to just a little bit upgrade yourself, but maybe not looking too much to stand out too much from the crowd, because I know that I had already messages from you that you want to look elegant, but you don't want to feel like you look too old, or you look like everybody else is questioning why you're so elegant, which can be annoying as well, and I can completely understand that. So I think this is a really great example to look a little bit more casual, still very youthful, but plaid jacket can really upgrade you, give you more chic. By the way, I actually made a video about outfit for college and university. If you didn't see that one, then I'm going to put a link on the top for you to jump over there as well. So when we're in this casual type of situation as well, I want to say that jeans are really great when you wear them with plaid jacket, because plaid jacket absolutely can upgrade you and can really add this more chic to you. Like over here you can see just blue jeans, some kind of belt. This is I think like from Holland Cooper type of campaign picture, but love the jacket, love this kind of a very classic type of plaid, and it's very small as well, which is really lovely. And love adding the scarf in this kind of similar shades that going through the jacket. That's what I mean when you trying to like choose the colors that actually going through your plaid, and wear more of those on your outfit. And scarf, I think it's silk scarf, it can be really great idea to do that, and or adding a belt for example. And with jeans, honestly jeans are this kind of more casual type of trousers that we all love, and adding plaid jacket can be such an easy way, such an easy step for you to just upgrade yourself and level up a little bit more wearing the jeans obviously. With jeans as well, plaid can really work well with black and white as well, so that's a very classic type of colors, especially if you go for like turtleneck. Those are a little bit more elegant type of blouses than just like a normal t-shirt obviously. There's also a question of this kind of wearing very like oversized plaid jackets, and I would say if you can, you can go for a little bit bigger size, but don't go for this kind of like a very oversized, you know. Those oversized clothes, they look a little bit more baggy. You would need some kind of belt to make it work a little bit better, but just keeping it loose on yourself, it just gives you more like loose, more like soft, more like casual type of look rather than more elegant. Obviously everything that it is in your like shape, it is in your correct size, when you're wearing it, it looks more classic, looks more elegant. Great idea is to obviously wear your plaid jacket with like a set, so you can have a trousers, you can have a skirt as well, which is really nice. And then just as I'm saying, go for this kind of little smaller plaid patterns rather than the very big one. Again, another thing is to think about like how the jacket look on you, how the jacket is made, what kind of material is included. Because if you go for something that is very like stretchy but maybe doesn't have any shape to it, and it just looks very like plain, and it just doesn't have any structure, basically that's the word I'm looking here for. Structure is quite important. It's just going to look more expensive, more well put together, rather than if you go for something that is very floppy, that is very like doesn't have any structure, you know, that it's just you wearing it but doesn't help you anyway to look more like polished or more upgraded. Another thing what I would avoid is about apart from those jackets without structure, is to go just for black and white plaid jackets. I think black and white plaid jackets are not going to be so expensive, looking like those classic with maybe some kind of beige, maybe some kind of red to it. Black and white is just, it just doesn't have the same classy feeling. So if you can go for those kind of more, as I'm saying, those warmer tones, even if you go for a gray one, like I showed you on the beginning, it's still better than just going for black and white. Two colors might be just not enough, and it's just too big contrast between those two colors that it's obviously bringing a lot of attention to you, because it's such a pattern that people are interested, the eye is interested when you're talking even to someone. But for more classic look, go for those kind of more like autumnal colors, I would say, rather than just black and white. If you want to really go for this kind of black and white option, just make sure your plaid jacket has a gray to it. Already 3 colors on a plaid, it just makes a difference, you know. I can't explain that to you, but it's just like if it's black, white and gray, it looks so much better than just black and white. Maybe because the contrast is broken with gray, but they are still really good option and alternative for you. So if you not want to go for like warmer colors, gray, black and white is going to be more cooler. So that's just the opportunity for you to go for a cooler type of tones rather than warm one. I'm a more cool tone person, when it comes to my complexion, but I really like those more autumnal, like earthy type of colors when it comes to plaid jacket, and I wouldn't really care in that situation. I wouldn't really care in that situation so much. I would just go for the colors that I prefer mostly. But as I'm saying, if you really like to have this kind of more grayish black and white, then just go for minimum 3 colors in your plaid rather than just 2 colors. Just wanted to show you this picture here because I feel like plaid overall, the structure of the jacket is really lovely. It's very like nice, showing you as well a silhouette of the lady. However, I think, and the colors are really good as well, you know, I can't really say nothing about the colors, but when it comes to wearing trousers and a jacket in this kind of medium size plaid, because that's not very big one, but it's medium size, I think this can create a little bit more flamboyant look rather than very classic. If you want to have more classic look, then I would say again, go for a smaller plaid. The medium one already can make it looks really nice, don't take me wrong. It's just if you want to have more classic look, then smaller lines basically can be just more helpful for you. And going for those little bit bigger or little bit medium one, like over here, is just already creating different look than the classic one. Okay ladies, I think that's it for today when it comes to plaid jackets. I think they are really great opportunity to, like upgrade yourself, especially when you want to wear more casual that day, but they can be really good as well to wear them at work, to combine with your classic black trousers, just break them a little bit more and having something a little bit more interesting going on just than wearing like black and white all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up because it's really supporting my channel, and hopefully see you in the next video.